Hi friends, we are getting into opinion writing and persuasive writing. Opinion writing is just when we are writing about our feelings about something. And an opinion is not like a fact. Facts are always true, and facts mean that you could go look it up in a dictionary, you could talk to an expert and they would agree with you. So facts are things that you can't argue with. But opinions are different because it's just the way that you feel. It might be your favorite color, your favorite thing to eat, something that you think is really fun to watch, but somebody else might feel different about it. So we're gonna be talking about opinions, and persuasive means that we have a feeling about something and we're trying to get somebody else to feel the same way that we do. We're gonna start with just some practice on these pages. So we're going to do the first part together, and that's looking at the type of sport. So opinion writing practice book, and so we're going to work on these three here today. I'm going to do this one with you as practice, and then you're going to do the next two on your own. So when we look at a type of sport, so in my opinion, what do I think is a really fun sport to play? So I'm going to think about it, and I'm going to think about something that I think is fun to play. And do you know what I'm going to pick? I'm going to pick the sport of volleyball. Volleyball is the sport. Let me write this so I spell it correctly, otherwise I might start doing funny things. Volleyball is the sport where you use your hands to hit a ball over a net, and then the people on the other side, they hit it back, and you can't use your open hands. You can't let it touch the ground. You just have to use your hands to get it back over, and if it touches the ground, it counts as a point against your team. I feel this way because, well, I think volleyball is really fun, because volleyball is fun to play, period. And then I'm going to think of another reason why I think volleyball is the sport that everyone should play. I also think this because volleyball has many different skills to learn. So these should be two different ideas, okay? So we're not going to say volleyball is fun and volleyball is awesome, because those are both basically the same thing. You want to give solid reasons. So you can only say it's fun, awesome, neat, excellent one time. The next one needs to have a good factual base for it. Not factual base, a good reason why. And a good reason is giving a detail about the sport. So the next one says movie or television show. So this one says, in my opinion, I think everyone should watch. And so you're going to name a movie or television show that you think everybody should watch. So I'm going to pause right now, and you are going to write the title of the movie or television show that you think everybody should watch. While we're waiting for everybody to finish, I will call on some of you, and I want to hear what your opinion is for your favorite movie or television show that you think everybody should watch. I love hearing about the shows and movies that you like watching. Now, why do you feel that way? Why do you think that everybody should watch that show or movie? There might be a good lesson in it. It might be really funny. It might make you have big feelings. It might have great characters in it. It might go on a great adventure. So why do you feel like everybody should watch this show? I'm gonna pause and you can share your ideas and write them down. Now, I'm hoping that listening to all your friends talk about the reasons why they liked the show that they wrote down, I'm hoping that you, if you're stuck, you heard something that you should write down too. So it might be that there's a lot of adventure. It might be that yours has magic in it too. It might be there's an excellent love story. It might be there's so much wonderful family. So what's another reason why you think that everybody should watch that movie or television show? I'm going to pause while you take some time to write that down. I will give you 4 minutes. All right, friends, thank you. So we've got a lot of writing done this morning already. The last section says type of food. And so now this one you're gonna do by yourself. I'm not gonna support you with this one, and I'm gonna read it to you. You're gonna do the writing on your own, and then you're taking a picture of this page right here. If you did the sport, that's fine. But this is the page that I want to see, and I want to be able to read the whole thing, okay? So I'll read it to you, but you're going to do this part by yourself. Let me make sure that we can see it really well. There we go. All right, type of food. In my opinion, I think everyone should eat, and you're going to tell us what you think everybody should eat. And then it says, I feel this way because... You're going to finish that sentence. I also think this because, so you're going to give us 2 different reasons why you think everyone should eat this food that you pick. You have your own reasons for choosing that. There's no judgment. If it's a food that you think that you should eat and you don't like, that's okay too. If it's a food that you eat because it's so delicious, that's okay as well. So it doesn't matter why, you just need to be able to give us 2 different reasons. Yummy and tasty are not 2 different reasons. So you need to have 2 different reasons, okay? I'm excited to see these. Thank you, friends.